Hello guys, I'm actually going to be doing this week's video on my vlogging camera. So if you guys watch my Sunday vlogs, you guys will be used to this quality. But if you guys are new to my channel, hello, I'm Thuy. We are going to be doing a decluttering video today because I feel like it's been such a long time since my last declutter video. And God knows I need a big declutter in my life. My middle name is Clutter. There's just so much clutter everywhere. Clutter over there, clutter down there, clutter. Let me just show you what this room looks like at the moment. This is what we're going to be decluttering today. I have just got stuff everywhere. Every nook and cranny you can think of, there is stuff. Down here, up there, down here. Like, this bit is honestly a mess. There's just so much stuff here that I just can't even open up these drawers anymore. I don't know if you guys can see, but this top drawer of skincare is all collapsing. Can you guys see this? It's not even straight anymore. Look at that slope. It literally looks like it's been face tuned to make the ass fatter. This drawer is broken because there's just so much stuff in there. These drawers are even broken. If I close one drawer, 3 of them close. All of this needs a good declutter as well. This needs organising. I can't even close the drawers anymore. It is a mess. I've actually called in help with my handy dandy sister. She's the one that's going to be keeping me in check because I am such a hoarder at heart. I just want to save things. I think it's because I have grown up with not much at all. I come from a council estate. I've never had much growing up, and I feel like anytime I get rid of anything now, even if it's expired, even if it's not my shade, I don't know why, I just feel so guilty. But I need to let go of that mindset, guys, because I don't live in a house that's big enough to hold all of these items. Hopefully one day, but right now I'm still living at home with my mama. And also me and my sister are going to be doing our little charity bundles as well. I've literally bought all of the bags and everything. It literally cost me like over £100 just to buy these bags. So my sister's going to be in charge of those bundle bags. Once everything goes live, I'm going to update you guys on my vlogs and you guys will get first dibs. Keep an eye out for the next upcoming vlogs. It's going to be coming very soon. So apart from that, let's get to decluttering. And just like that, I fell asleep. I took off my makeup. I didn't do anything yesterday. And I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna start off the next day with no makeup. My sister's here and we are gonna be doing a massive rejig.
I feel like I want to revamp my whole entire life, basically. That's the problem. Do you know what? I do feel it makes such a difference, the environment that you're in. Because from my house, I feel less stressed when I come back here. I'm like, oh my God, there's just so many things like in your face and it makes you feel like, oh my God, there's so much things to do, not enough time. You consistently chase after your towel.
I'm basically so sick of this backdrop now. I feel like it's time for a change. I don't know, I feel like at the moment that's just a place where I just put stuff. Like, or if I get anything nice, I'll just put it on that shelf. And now it just looks so messy and cluttered again. And then also this space here is just a space I just end up tossing stuff because it's like a little alleyway. So out of sight, out of mind is like my forte. So what we're going to do instead is this long drawer here, we're actually going to flip it and we're going to move it against the wall. So that means we're going to have so much more floor space. And also it means that I'm going to be able to open up the drawers. And then also on this side, I'm so happy that my previous past self actually brought 2 of these in like smaller sizes. So both of these are the same length, but this actually comes in like shorter drawers just because I wanted to be able to separate them into more categories rather than having these big long drawers. So we're actually going to be splitting up these 2 wardrobes, and instead this one is going to stay attached to this one, and then this one is going to get rejigged to this little corner here that I have going on.
I really feel that the things that she has in the tray, she needs to get rid of a lot of things because some of the shit she doesn't even touch, to be honest with you, and it's just logging at the back and it's taking up too much room.
This is my mum's room, and look at all the pile of clothing. She would be so ashamed if she saw this right now. You can't even see the floor. We basically ran off to the Maldives and emptied out the suitcase, and all of this is like laundry that needs to be done, my new shopping hauls, brand new clothing that hasn't even been opened, and my current wardrobe is full. Do you know what? I don't even want to get rid of this because I'm planning to buy a house big enough to store all of this shit. The first step, guys, we need to empty out this pile. I don't know why I end up just chucking stuff in this little hallway of mess. So all of this has to go. What was I thinking when I bought this hat? How do people store these floppy hats that you probably only wear one time out of the year? Okay, guys, this is where the decluttering starts.
From one messy room to another, we just relocating.
Guys, I found a solution. If you have a messy room like me, all you need is just a spare room to chuck the shit in.
We literally chucked the mess in there and we're like, oh, we don't need to clutter no more.
Look at all this space. I haven't seen this corner in years. So my sister is going to be my handy dandy tall man tailor.
Do you know what, guys? I get so many messages saying, oh, I miss your DIY projects.
Well, here you go.
We're taking out the shelf here, guys. And then that means we've got enough space here to slide through the other little cupboard that we have.
Yes, but I'm so sad because I have this mirror that I actually use every single day. So now we're going to have to take off this mirror and put it on the other side of this.
What, do we have to?
Yeah.
Or we can just move. This is not concentrating yet. Ooh, my waistlet's stretched.
Oh, hello.
If this was Guang, he will take this out and plaster it. Are we going to be Guang today?
No, of course not. Greg's at work. He wants to go back to his old workplace and doesn't want to work for me anymore. So I'm going to show you I'm a strong, independent woman. So you guys know me. Every single crack, every nook that I can shove stuff, that's what I did. And then I also need to organise all of this because this drawer is literally just filled with like thousands of sunglass cases. And I just don't know what to do with them. Do I just chuck them away?
Yeah, she's not going to use it. I don't know why you keep this. This is the hoarderness.
While we're decluttering, there's more clutter coming in. This is why my life is like this, because it just wants me to have nice things. Okay? Let's do a little unboxing while we're here. So every single day, I probably would say I get the doorbell ringing probably at least 3 to 5 times a day. And
I think it's more than that. It's been at least 5 times this morning already.
I know. And it's amazing because it's like, oh my God, it's like Christmas every single day. It does get a little bit overwhelming, especially when you live in quite a small house. I've only got one room to store this all in.
Kylie Skin!
Oh my God!
How the hell did I get your details?
Hello, Kylie. How you doing? How nice is this PR package? Oh my shoulders into the fucking wardrobe. I'm gonna try some Kylie Skin. Who wants a review on this? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been a bit hesitant to try Kylie Cosmetics. I don't know why when it's like a celebrity and they do their own brand, I'm like, do you really know your shit though? Okay, we've got Hong Kong in the building.
Oh, this is my gym session. Okay, we're pushing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
This is easy peasy, guys.
Oh, perfect! The next one we need to pivot is this little wardrobe right here. It needs to go flat against this wall. Oh my God! Oh my God, guys, we had a casualty. There's glass everywhere.
Oh, it smells good though.
This was the fresh kombucha. And it was the big limited edition one as well.
Oh, I'm so sad about that.
R.I.P. This is why I need long nails, guys. Like tweezers. So we can't be bothered to take out these drawers completely. So we're just taking out most of the trays inside so that we can lessen the load.
It's so heavy that this has come all apart, guys. And the thing is, look.
Oh my God, she's gaping. So we need to go through all of this and do a massive declutter. And if I'm completely honest, guys, I never ever open up this drawer. So a lot of this can probably get donated, put into the charity bundle. A lot of the stuff you guys can see is like never used before, you know? This is where the good is. Stuff that I actually genuinely want to keep, I put in here, but I end up never looking in here. So it's time to purge a lot of this. And also it's time for me to go shopping in here, you know? Shop my own stash. Round 2 attempt of trying to pivot this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No. We got the mighty Guang brain power here. He's back from having a nap from his workplace.
Oh, yes!
Yes! It's happening.
Oh,
Yes!
how exciting is this when we see me and Thuy been struggling for the last 40 minutes trying to figure this out?
Yes! Guang, you're so smart! Now that's what I've been with for 12 years.
Proud moment.
Right, I'm gonna actually go and help now. So strong. Oh, that McDonald's did something.
The flat bum push.
Yes.
Now, Hong Hoax time.
Okay, you go, girl. Okay, guys, so we have the drawers all laid flat, and I much prefer it now. I can see everything, and now it's actually time to really declutter everything. So I need to be super vigilant because I never hardly even look through this drawer. So I'm just hoarding things for the sake of it.
No, you're never ever going to use that.
Never.
And they're dry and crusty. Not even me. I don't even like them.
These, I've got sent so many of these and none of these are my shade. Okay, Bite Beauty. Probably never use that. Okay, I'm never going to use this NARS one. This is nice, it's not my shade, it's too pink. Okay guys, so we managed to purge one tray. I am so proud of myself. I think this is the most I've ever purged in one go. Normally I'm like saving stuff, you know, but this time I was just like, oh, I can't live like this no more. So now this is all of like my backup foundations and things I actually will go back and use and stuff. This is like my drugstore foundation, just in case I want to do like full face of drugstore and stuff. This is my primers. This is my concealer and my contour tray. And all of this is empty. This drawer was so filled before to the brim, and now all of this stuff is like basically brand new foundation shades that are way too light or way too dark for me or isn't the right undertone, and basically everything here is brand new. This tray here, guys, right, so we have so many things. For example, like this Juvia's Place foundation, I've used it maybe like once. I just squeezed it out for a foundation video, but it's basically full, you know, like there's nothing wrong with this at all, but I don't feel right putting it into like a charity bundle bag. Things like this has been like one pump, and like things that are like actually good for makeup artists, but I don't know what to do with them. So if you guys got any ideas on what I can do, let me know, because I know a lot of charity places, they won't take anything if it's been used once or anything like that because of sanitary reasons. If you have any suggestions, let me know what I could do with this, because this is like such a nice foundation, but this just isn't the right shade for me. I just don't know what to do with them. Okay guys, so this is my powder tray. This is probably the one that I keep the most amount of stuff, but I never end up opening this drawer because it's just so overwhelming that I just don't ever think to look in here. So this is going to have a massive purge. These are the products I actually really wanted to keep, but I just don't have enough space or time on my hands to be able to go through all of this. Whoever gets all of this stuff, it's so nice. Like, look at this bronzer. I just probably will never use this from Bare Minerals.
That's going in a pile of brand new items, which is going to go in a charity sale.
Okay, we've got this. Oh my god, I think my sister would actually like this. It's like a nice body shimmer.
That is really, I've got one already.
You've got one already? Oh, okay.
So someone's gonna love that. It's really pretty, guys.
Yeah.
Under makeup and everything as well.
Look how nice this blusher palette is. I just don't think I would ever use it because I just got so much of my other blushes that I use already. We've got this beautiful NARS palette here, but it's a bit too light for me. Oh, someone is gonna love that so much. Oh god, we've got this MAC contour palette. I just will never touch this, I think. Oh my god, that's so nice.
So pretty.
I think I'm gonna keep this one. Sorry guys. Anastasia contour palette. I just won't ever use this, I think. This palette. Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna keep this one. Chloe Malika. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Becca's highlighters are banging. No, you need to keep that one.
Okay, sorry guys. Oh, this one's a bit broken. What do I do with this?
That will go in the news pile.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so pretty. No, you need to keep that.
That
that's the best combo. So it's got Orgasm, Laguna, and then the highlighter as well. I don't know. Don't like that.
Another NARS palette.
Oh my
so
god,
nice.
that is so pretty.
Okay, we'll keep that. See, my sister's like egging me on. This coral palette, would I ever use this?
Oh, the packaging don't look nice. Really.
You want it? Just be nice for you. No?
Okay, yeah, I'll have that.
This is why my sister loves purging with me. Where's your bag?
My bag is here, guys.
It's slowly filling up.
Not too big of a bag.
Look at this jumbo hula. Oh my god, I have to have this. So good. Like, what do I do with this?
This is a really good shade.
I know, Laguna.
Laguna. Are you using it? I love Laguna.
I just will never touch it.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Oh, really? Okay, go. Right, guys, we've had so much progress. I'm so proud of us. Look at this drawer. It is basically empty now. And now you can literally see everything. I've got my loose powders, highlighters, bronzers, and any palettes here. At the moment, my sister's going through all my used lashes.
Guys, like, she wear them once and they're so pretty. Use once, you can still use them again, and they're lily lashes.
I also purged all of the lashes that were in here. I honestly never ever looked at this drawer, so I'm really glad that I have a whole drawer free. I'm actually going to be using this whole drawer as all my wigs, hair accessories, and all that kind of stuff. Also, how cute is this little Polaroid from a Halloween? I think this is from like last Halloween or the Halloween before, I can't remember. And then this is the current situation with the box. It's just so many eyelashes that I've purged. I've literally purged all of my Huda Beauty lashes. I also had a lot of lily lashes that I wasn't using anymore. This is all gonna go in the charity bundle bags. Next challenge we're gonna attack is this drawer right here, which is all of my palettes, and I don't know why I am a palette hoarder. I probably have over, I don't know, 200 palettes. There's just so much here going on. Okay, so the first palette that I'm gonna purge purge is this one from House Laboratories. I just have so many palettes that are similar to this. This one is going to go to a lovely new home. By the way, guys, do not watch the nails, okay? Next up, we have another matte contour palette. This should actually be in the other drawer. I'm going to purge this one because the shades are a bit too dark for me. How beautiful is this palette from Beauty Bay, but I just won't ever use it because I have so many individual palettes. There's another one from House Laboratories. I love this palette. It was so pretty to do in like a nice blue frosty look, but I just don't think I'll reach for this palette as often as I would like. Okay, so I have so many of these Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palettes. I just don't ever reach for highlighter palettes. I don't know why. I always prefer single palettes. I literally have all of them and I just would never reach for these, so I'm literally going to be purging all of this. I know these palettes will make someone so happy. Oh my god, look how pretty this blusher palette is. I just won't ever use it, but it's so freaking pretty. The next palette we're going to be purging is from the Dose of Colours and Disney collection. I think someone would love this palette, but it's a bit too small and it hasn't got enough shades for me. I have had this for so long, and every single time I've done a purge in the past, I keep this in my collection and I just never ever touch it. So I think it's time to go bye-bye to this glitzy Makeup Forever palette. This palette from Morphe is so nice, but I just don't think I would ever reach out for this one. This is the 35H palette, so I'm going to be giving this one away. Oh, this Too Faced palette, oh my god. This is so dreamy, and I know this will make someone so happy. It smells amazing as well, but again, I don't know why I don't like highlighter and blusher palettes. I always prefer to use the single ones. Doesn't this break your heart just watching this, guys? I have, oh my god, these palettes are so pretty from Dose of Colours, but I just would never pick out like a 5-pan palette. I would always go for like a Morphe palette that has all of the shades already inside. So yeah, these are all gonna go into the charity bundle bags. Okay, so this is the moment that makes me feel like so heartbroken to do this, because I know like that my past self would have absolutely loved this, but I just feel like I will never reach for this palette, even though it's so beautiful. Like, this has probably never even been swatched. Also, how cute is this ABH Norvina palette? So nice, bright purples, super colourful, but I just feel like these will be much better going to another home. You guys are going to be so proud of me. Look at what I've eliminated. Yes, guys, look, there's so much more space now. This big box is just filled with Natasha Denona in here. We have P. Louise, NARS, Charlotte Tilbury, Too Faced. So many amazing things that's just going to go to such better homes. I am so sick and tired of tidying up, and now we've got all of this to tackle. I know, I'm tired, guys. I'm like, oh, my bum, my legs are numb. This is when you need to hire like a whole team, and then you just walk in magically like, oh my god, everything's perfect. I need the home edit to come to my house. Okay, guys, this is one of the problems that we have with our freaking drawers. This is really long and narrow. She put so much product that it always flip out like this. So we need some sort of method to keep this remaining in here. So what I'm thinking is, if we screw some screws along here and that screw points out like this, you'll keep it up. This is Hong DIY at its finest. Look, I think it's gonna work, guys. Yeah. I think that'll be it, man. That problem solved. We have slaved away until 11 o'clock at night. And look, the room is so much bigger. You can actually see the floor for one. And oh my god, I much prefer seeing all my products here laid out. And now I can actually come over, grab the things that I need to. Look how perfect this is. Look. You guys see that? That's how much hope I have left of 2020. Now, from my chair when I'm filming, I can actually access these things a lot easier. I have all my skincare, hair care, all that kind of stuff here. I also have my little trolley here as well, and I have my mirror here on the side so I could do my skincare at night time. I also have all my hair stuff here, and I also have a plug socket inside of this drawer. So anytime I want to straighten my hair, curl my hair, I can actually plug it straight from here, and I can film it right by my filming station as well. So Really, really cool. And then on the other side, you guys can see my windowsill. Oh my god, you guys remember the mess that this was. It was just piled high, and it really annoyed me because sometimes I wanted like natural lighting, but I just had so much junk in front of it. So now I can actually access all of my hair bobby pins and close them super easily. We rearranged everything. So we've got hair bands here. We've got all my little clips here. Whenever I curl my hair, this is going to be so easy to access everything. We ended up clearing out this tray and I put all my perfumes in here. Also, I wanted to show you guys what my sister has done when it came to a lot of my fancy kind of curvy grips. Before, it was just tossed into one of these trays and I felt like I always had to rummage through, so I ended up never seeing what I had. So instead, what my sister has done is basically cutted up pieces of card, and she basically slotted all of my fancy, really sparkly curvy grips onto this card, so I can literally see everything laid out, which is so much better. Definitely recommend to do this trick when you have more fancy kind of hair accessories. Thank you so much to my lovely follower who sent me this in my PR unboxing. I still love it and I look forward to every single day when I can flip the page. And then on this side, that's how everything's looking at the moment. In an ideal world, I would actually want to get rid of this and put this in another room or something like that, but unfortunately I really need the storage. I actually had a mirror that I was not using at all, so we ended up putting it behind here. Now I can actually like use my perfume, do my final touch-ups and stuff like that. And then the backdrop is a lot cleaner as well. We kind of like took things out that was just like piling onto my backdrop and it just looks so much better.
Oh my god, I'm exhausted, guys. So much cleaning, and you feel like when you're going through it, you're like, oh my god, I want to give up because it's so time consuming. We braved it through and I'm so happy with the outcome. It looks so much more spacious. Her table actually looks so clean that she can actually have room to put makeup on there.
Exactly, yeah. And I just feel like now that we kind of opened this up again, I feel like we've got so much of the room back.
And also we reorganised all her everyday drawers because they were literally falling apart, and we done a bit of DIY work. Hopefully that will last a couple more months.
Yeah. And we actually managed to free up a whole 3 drawers, so that's going to be extra good because, you know, every time I get PR packages, I don't know where to put the stuff that I really want to film with and stuff. So now we have a drawer for brand new products and I'll know exactly what's new and what's coming in and what's exciting. Thank you so much for hanging around with me and my sister all day. You guys have been requesting my sister to come back on my channel for a while. I have lost all my nails. Look at this hand and look at this hand.
Last freestanding. After cleaning this room, I'm like, I need to go home and declutter my own shit because I hoarded a lot of stuff from here that I need to chuck all my old stuff to replace it with the new.
Hopefully this video will inspire you to declutter some of your own stuff. You know, winter's coming. Get rid of all that old summer stuff now and get ready because we're going to have a nice cozy winter. Please give us a little thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Follow my sister if you guys haven't already. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Mwah.
You guys want a clear view of all this ass? Whoa! Right, cap! That was like virtual reality. She's currently taking out this
one of the display panels.
Display panels. So we're taking out the shelf. The shelf.
Oh yeah.
I've got a bag filled with bags.
Why would you have a TV stand in here?
I don't know.
At Hong XO. I don't know what my username is. Let me pretend while you do the
Cut me out, yeah.
We're organising all of my hair accessories and look what we found in the drawer.
A dead fly. It camouflages in with her monochromatic thingy.
Oh my god, matching. So, shit, someone's at the door. Shoo shoo. Hurry along now. Nasty but classy. Bugging back me. And there goes the fucking doorbell again. Oh, fucking package is so tight.
Oh, the knob came off. Do you want to know where all the mess has gone?
It's all into my mum's room. We purged so much makeup, so next week we're going to get onto the charity boot fair bundle bags. Woo!